guys, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet and welcome to my channel. Today I am excited because it is BoxyCharm time and it is the first BoxyCharm of the year. And today I wanted to do multiple looks using one palette as I usually do. Anytime BoxyCharm gives us a palette, I do multiple looks using it. I know it's so freaking helpful to you guys. So if you're interested in seeing how these multiple looks turn out using the Ace Beaute Vintage Dawn palette, this is the one. And doing two unboxings, my premium and my regular BoxyCharm, first impressions, full review, and everything that has to do with this palette in BoxyCharm. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post videos like this all the time. I have a playlist of all my multiple looks using one palette up here. I will have all the timestamps in the description box for your reference. And without further ado, let's get started. This is how the palette looks, the Ace Beaute Vintage Dawn, and the inside, super pretty and colorful. And here are some swatches from left to right. Sun, Daybreak, Horizon, Gleam, Grand Canyon, Golden Hour, Pyramid, Fade, Serengeti, Cactus, Sky, Dew. And here are the swatches. The shimmers felt like butter, like complete butter. All right, we're gonna start with the shade Daybreak. We're just gonna tap it on the eyelid. And it had really good pigment for a yellow shade. And then we're just gonna blend it out and up on the eyelid. And I prime my eyelids with concealer for this look, and it worked perfectly. Going in with the shade Serengeti, the pretty golden, more of a copper shade. We're just gonna add it right over the lid. Then we're gonna blend those two together with the first brush we use. Going in with the shade Pyramid, we're gonna start creating a wing with this flat brush. And then we're gonna intensify it with the shade Fade towards the end of the wing. So we have like a little nice gradient. Going in with this pencil fluffy brush, we're just gonna blend that out so the wing's not completely harsh. Going in with this LA Girl Cosmetic brown eyeliner, we're gonna hit the lower lash line. Using the shade again, Pyramid, and we're just gonna keep it extremely close to the lower lash line with the same brush we used to create the wing. And using my color switch, we're gonna clean off the brush a little bit and then just blend out the lower lash line so it's not completely smoked out. Going in with the shade Sun, it's a bright shimmer yellow. We're gonna hit the inner corner. And guys, this is the first look. Of course, you guys know I love a good wing, but I felt like these shades went so well with the yellow. So this is look number one. This is super simple. I didn't put any lashes on because you guys know I love to do glam looks and soft glam looks. So this is look number one. And let's move on to look number two. We're going to start off with Cactus, the beautiful olive shade, and just blend it all over the crease and deepen it up here. Going in with the shade Sky, you guys know I love blue, and it was super pigmented. We're just placing it on the outer lid. Going back in with Cactus, and we're going to just blend it out with the blue so we have a nice gradient. Using the shade Golden Hour, it's a bright orange shimmer. Look how pigmented these shimmers are. I was so freaking surprised. And we're just blending it out so both Golden Hour and Sky are blended out, and using Cactus to blend out some more. Going in with the Hank Henry eyeliner and just creating a fierce wing. And we're going to bring it out in the inner corner so it elongates the eyeball. Using these Goddess eyelashes from Coco Lashes and going in with this Urban Decay copper eyeliner, we're just going to hit the lower lash line. Going back in with Cactus and keeping it very close on the lower lash line and blending it out again with the same brush we used. And guys, this is look number two, super dramatic and colorful. I would have never thought these three shades went together, but I feel like they blended out nicely. I feel like the palette shades are blending out well together. And this is look number two, super glam with a fierce liner and some lashes. And let's move on to look numero tres. I had added eye primer right here to start. We're going to start off with the shade Daybreak, and we're going to start placing it on the inner eye. I first pack it and then blend it out. Going in with Grand Canyon, we're hitting it right in the middle, at the same time blending it with the yellow shade Daybreak. Going in with Cactus and tapping it and then blending it out. And then we're going to bring it out to elongate the eye or wing it out. And then with another brush, we're just going to blend it out because it was looking a little too harsh. But it was because we needed a smaller brush to create the shape. And then keep blending all the way to the middle of the eye so everything is nice and seamlessly blended. And going back in with each color and blending it and building along with the others. And going in with this clean brush, we're going to start blending just the top of all the shades so it's nicely cohesively blended. And yeah, looks good. And here is the other eye done. Going in with this olive green liner from Glossier, we're going to hit the lower lash line. And with the same brush, we're going to go in back with Cactus and hit the lower lash line as well. Going in with this clean brush and blending it out. And this, guys, is look number 3. So pretty. I was just kind of winging it and seeing if these colors were going to go together or really blend out well. And they really, really did. I really love how this look turned out. Again, no lashes, super simple, and I loved it. And let's go on to look number 4. Starting off with the shade Grand Canyon and a big fluffy brush, we're just going to hit it right on the crease. We don't have to be too neat with this one. Then going in with the shade Pyramid, and we're tapping it to get as much pigment as possible and then blending it out. And we're just building and building as much as we see fit. And then back with the fluffy brush, blending everything out so it's nice and seamless. And wetting this Wet n Wild brush, we're going to go in with Gleam and we're going to tap it right on the lid. And then using my finger, I felt like we got so much more pigment. And then blending it back out with Pyramid, so Gleam and Pyramid are nicely blended together. And then going in with a smaller brush, we're going to blend it out right on the crease so everything is nice and blended. You know, blended's the word of the day. Back with the fluffy brush and blending. Face on and hair done, we're going in with this LA Girl Cosmetics brown liner on the lower lash line. Using, again, Pyramid and keeping it very, very close to the lower lash line. Using the shade Fade and creating a nice little wing to add depth to the eye. Using the color switch again and blending out the lower lash line. I wanted to keep the lower lash line really close. And using the shade Serengeti, the beautiful gold, we're hitting the inner corner. And guys, this is look number 4. I wore this look to work and it lasted all freaking day. I loved how beautifully blended it looked. I had never used a big fluffy brush to blend out as a transition shade, and I absolutely loved it. I feel like it gave it a nice airbrush look. So this, guys, is look number 4. Lasted all day, and yeah, very, very pretty cranberry shades with a pop of gold. And let's move on to the last and final look. Starting off with Grand Canyon and Horizon, we're mixing those two together again with the fluffy brush. We're hitting it all over the lid, nice and messily. Going in with Pyramid and just tapping ever so gently and moving our way all the way up. We're going to create the halo effect here. And you just want to keep going up. And then with a fluffy brush, we're going to start blending so we don't get any harsh lines that we won't be able to blend later on. Wetting this brush using the shade Sun and Serengeti and hitting the inside of the little pocket we created. And really, we're just going all the way up on the lid and using our finger as well. Going back in with Pyramid and just blending the shimmer shades out. Using the shade Fade, we're going to hit it right in the middle of where the shimmers are so we create a nice gradient effect. Doing the same on the other side of the eye. And then blending out the harsh lines. Going in with this glitter glue because I felt like these shades were super, super all over the place. I needed to glue them down. And we're just going back in with Sun and Serengeti and bringing it all the way up to the eye. going in with these Cocoa lashes, using this LA Girl Cosmetics brown liner. You guys know I love it. Using Fade, just keeping it very, very close to the lower lash line. And cleaning my brush again, and then blending out so we don't have a super blend out lower lash line. Using the shade Sun and hitting the inner corner to complete this beautiful freaking look. And guys, this was my first time doing like the Mario and Kim makeup look. I just wanted to see if I could do it, and it looked really, really good. All I really did is move the eyeshadow up to where my eyebrows go, honestly, and I really love this look. This is the look I wore to IMATS. If you haven't seen that video, I posted it yesterday. I will put it down right here. And guys, this is look number 5. I will say this was my absolute favorite freaking look. And I'm usually like not on any look specifically so much, but I'm on this one. Let's move on to the outro, my unboxing of both boxes, my first impressions, full review of this eyeshadow palette, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the outro. Bye. Hey guys, so this is it. This is the 5th and final look, and I just want to talk to you guys about the Ace Beaute Vintage Dawn palette, and I absolutely loved it. I felt like the shades were super pigmented. They blended out so freaking well. The only thing is that these two shimmers were extremely crumbly, and they got all over the place, literally all over the face. These did not, the other shimmers, which was nice because no one wants glitter and crap all over your face. You know what I mean? That was the only kind of annoying part. But other than that, I really like the palette. We were able to choose this palette in January's BoxyCharm. And I figured, why not get the more colorful palette as opposed to, I feel like, the neutrals and pinks palette, which is why I got this palette. I liked it. It worked well. Everything blended out well. A couple of the looks I wore all day and night, and the shades lasted a really long time. As long as you prime or conceal your eyelids. I use concealer and I use primer. Both work very well. I feel like lately I've been leaning more to actual eye primer because my lids are just so freaking oily. But other than that, this palette worked. I really liked it, and I definitely will use it again. I really loved these shades. Although they were annoying, these 3 were very pretty. I didn't use this one as much, but it's such a pretty freaking blue, you know? It has like a reflex of purple, which was really nice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these 5 looks, and I just wanted to run down the palette really quick. And talking about quick, let's run down these boxes even faster. So I want to start off with the premium box, which is this one right here. If you're not familiar with BoxyCharm is a monthly makeup subscription box that you can get every month. There's now 3 options. You can get the regular BoxyCharm, the Boxyluxe, and the Boxy Premium. The Boxyluxe comes every 3 months, and it's an additional, I believe, $24 in addition to the $25 you already paid. So the box you get is $50, and the worth is about $3.50. The premium box you can now get every month. It's $35, and you're able to pick 2 of the products every month, which is nice. And then the regular box, which is the monthly one you'll get every month for $25. I love it. BoxyCharm never disappoints. I'm really excited. Let's look at the card. The theme this month is breaking the ice. And the first thing I got is this Versali liquid glass that I was so freaking excited. I've already used it because the excitement was so real. It looks like this. This thing retails for $54. 54. What the hell? Next, I got Palm Springs Dream from Too Faced palette. This one you were able to choose between this and a highlight palette. If you guys want to see multiple looks using this palette, let me know. I'll definitely do it. I'm not sure if you guys want to see it, you know? Palette retails for $45. Next, we got this Lolita eyeshadow and blush from Kat Von D. This alone retails for $19. I really like how it's a blush and a eyeshadow all at once. It looks pretty dark, but I could wear it as an eyeshadow for sure. Next, we have the St. Luxe Eyeliner Trio. This retails for $55. Oh, and the pencil eyeliners. Sometimes these eyeliners I feel like are freaking hard. Oh yeah, this one feels hard. It's not gliding on. You have to really get in there. It's a nice shade. We'll see. We'll see if it works. It wasn't as buttery as I feel like eyeliner should be, you know? This is this $1 Billion Brow Kit. that looks like this. This one retails for $42. I'm very picky when it comes to brows because I feel like a lot of pencils are very, very waxy. And this is how it feels. This shade's really pretty. It's this one right here. A little too light for me, but it didn't feel too waxy. This is, ooh, this feels nice. This little highlight. Got it, got it. And then, oh, brow gel. That's nice. It's always nice to try out new things. And I feel like BoxyCharm is so good at doing that because this stuff you would never know about, you know? Or I mean, I would never know about. There's so many things in beauty, it's like so hard to keep up, you know what I mean? And next that I'm really excited about is this Laneige Mousse Moisturizer. It's a mousse moisturizer. What the heck? It retails for $42. I don't know. Let's try it out. Ooh, it literally is a mousse. Look. Oh, damn. A little does go a long way. Now I'm like lotioning up my whole arm. Oh, it's very light and airy. I don't know if it will really moisturize. Like, my hands don't feel... Oh, okay. They do a little. They feel a little bit moisturized. I like this concept. It's very unique. And I'm all for unique and new stuff, you know? So this is the Boxy Premium box. I really loved it. Honestly, I was just so excited about this one, to tell you the truth. If I only got this thing in the box, I would be happy. Versace's primers are so good. They're so expensive. I wouldn't buy them, but... Next is the, I guess it's called the basic box, but I always get this one. This one's the one that I love so much. In this box, it's still the same theme, breaking the ice. I got variation number 19. The premium box, I got variation number 28. I forgot to tell you guys that. Of course, the Ace Beaute Vintage Dawn palette came in this month's box. Next, the Skin & Co. Polishing Micro Exfoliating Truffle Face Gommage. Oh, this is $28. Okay, cool. Next, I Power Up Setting Spray. It glows, hydrates, and energizes. And this retails for $32. I'm running low on setting sprays. Let's see how it sprays. You know, that's always important. It's nice and misty. Next, we got this Pretty Vulgar Full Feathered Volumizing Mascara. Oh, heck yeah. I need a new mascara. Ooh. I like this wand. Similar to this Tarte Big Ego mascara, which so bomb. And the mascara retails for 16 bucks. Not too bad. And the last item I got is the Pretty Vulgar Concealer. The Undercover Concealer. This retails for $25. And I'm kind of liking, maybe I feel like the shade may be a little bit too dark. Yeah, I think it's a little too dark. It's this one right here. But it's my fault because I don't think I ever told them my shade. I forgot. Anyway, guys, this is it. This is January BoxyCharm's 5 looks using Ace Beaute Vintage Dawn palette and the unboxing of 2 boxes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know you guys like when I do multiple looks using the one palette. So here's another one for you. And please let me know which look is your favorite. This one, I really like. I planned it in my head, but you know when you plan things on in your head, they don't really work out. But today it worked out. Like... Heck yeah, I'm so happy. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by, showing love and support. Happy New Year if you are new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.